All right, today we are going to talk about unit fractions. Unit fractions describe one part of a shape that's been cut into pieces. So if I have a circle and I cut it into 4 pieces, this is one part. And we have a name for that one part, which is the unit fraction. Today I'm going to teach you a bunch of different unit fraction names so that you can use them when you are talking about fractions. In order to do that, I have all these pieces of paper. I folded them into equal parts so we can talk about the fractions. Let me show you my first piece of paper. This piece of paper I folded into 2 pieces. 1, 2, and they're equal. So they're showing fractions. If there's 2 equal pieces, then each one is called 1/2. The unit fraction here is 1/2 because it tells us 1 unit or 1 piece of the fraction. 1/2. We can also write 1/2 like this, 1/2. They mean the same thing. Let me show you my next one. In this piece of paper, I folded it into 3 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3. This time, the unit fraction is 1/3 because 1 piece, 1 unit of the whole is called 1/3. We write that 1/3. In the whole thing, there's 1, 2, 3/3, but this one is called 1/3. Now let me show you my next one. In this strip of paper, I folded it into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time, the unit fraction is 1/4. There's 4 fourths altogether, but the unit fraction, 1 piece, is 1/4 or 1/4. And here's our next one. This time, I folded it into 6 pieces. 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time, the unit fraction is 1/6. We write that 1/6. There's 6 sixths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in the whole strip of paper, but the unit fraction, 1 piece, is 1/6. And one more. This piece of paper I folded into 8 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each piece now is called 1/8. I had to write it twice because I messed up spelling it the first time. So this is how you actually spell 1/8. This is correct too, but this one I had to cross off. Or you can write it 1/8. There's 8 eighths in the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But each piece is the unit fraction, and we call that 1/8. These are the most important unit fractions that you need to know for 3rd grade. Let me go over them one more time. If you split something into 2 pieces, each one is called 1/2. If you split something into 3 pieces, each one is called 1/3. If you split something into 4 pieces, each one is called 1/4. If you split something into 6 pieces, each one is called 1/6. And if you split something into 8 pieces, each one is called 1/8.